Everybody, welcome back to a new series. Yep, it's 200 episodes of Cids Modded Live Season 2. Gone, done, put away. Here we are, Cids Modded Live Season 3. New mod pack, as you could probably tell from the bees in the background, and also the stuff down here. It's Minecraft 1.15.2. I and ahed for a long time about whether to go 1.14, 1.15. Fortunately, it's taken me, with the shift in, schedules from 2 a week to 1 a week, it has taken longer to get to episode 200, which has meant that the modding situation for 1.15 has caught up. Which meant that we gave us the option of staying in 1.15. Now, given that the last season got 200 episodes, you know, we should be expecting at least 100, 150 from this one before we move on. Bear in mind, between seasons, 112 to this one, pardon me, we've actually skipped 113, 114. We've skipped 2 whole Minecraft versions, so there's a whole load of vanilla mechanics to play with that I haven't played with, as well as the modded stuff. Very quick overview of the mods. Bone Torch, Aquaculture 2, Backpack, Biomes of Plenty, Blue Power, Bonsai Trees 2, Click Machine, not sure about that one. Comforts, Corail Tubestone, love that mod, so it's staying in Crafting Station. Curo and a bunch of the Curo bits. Cyclic, again, I'm not doing that. Cyclic, I love Cyclic, and at the moment Cyclic's quite limited. Decorative blocks, elementary staffs, elevator mods, ender bags, engineers decor, extra discs, fast leaf decay, Forbidden Arcanus, Forge Ender Tech, I think he's in. Gauges and switches, Goblin Traders, Iron Jetpacks, Journey Map, JAI, obviously, Clee Slabs, Large Ore Deposits, I've not used that one before. Light Overlay, McCaw's Bridges, that's a new one to me as well. Mechanism, we're going Mechanism this time, and I'm deliberately not going with too many other tech mods. With generators and tools, Mr. Greyfish, Mystical Agriculture and additions. Nature's Aura, again, new one. Nature's Compass, Ore Excavation, Packing Tape, Player Plates, Portality, Reap Mod, Refined Storage and additions. RF tools, some of the base stuff there. Silent gear, because I love silent gems, and this is a completely different experience with the new version anyway. Silent mechanism, simple farming, simple inventory sorter, simply light, smoke, storage drawers, swing through glass. I had to have a mod called titanium. I can't even tell you what it does, but there you go. To the back poles, tool belt, torchmaster, trample stopper, Valhelsia Structures, Whaler, Waystones, XL Food Mod, and XNet. So that's the mods. Let's get in. Let's create a new world. Let's call it. Let's play Season 3. We're going to go more world options. We are going to have cheats on. I'm not doing the usual one going creative, and I'm doing it the proper way. And we'll do this as Titanium Gaming. So if you want to play along, the mod pack is live. It was actually live 2 or 3 weeks ago, as you're doing, but because I'm in India at the moment, I wanted to get that out. That's the seed. And done. Create. Let's see what we get. It might take a moment. In fact, I'll come back when it's finished. Alright, it's done it. We're joining the world, and let's see what we get. Oh, hello. Let me just put that out of the way. Oh, interesting. Redwood. Oak leaves. Don't really want to hang around here because this is going to be a bit of a spawn spot, so that direction looks good. Let's get out of here. Beautiful. I'm going to just punch that. I want to punch a redwood log. Why not? Huh? I need another one, obviously, but we'll get out first and see what we got. Oh, there's something uniquely satisfying about starting a new world in Minecraft. It's always the same. It's like Oh look, little fishy. Sorry, some of this is. Oh, hello. I see it on the map. There's a village over there. However, let me just quickly. Let's just do the usual. Make a crafting bench. This I'm going to come to. Contains some blueprints for gear crafting. This is from Silent Gear, which is a very new mod for me. Oh, that's duh. So let's try this properly. In fact, sorry, I know this is. Let's get those down, and we'll pop a slab. There you go. Crafting slab. Why muck around, eh? Don't know what that does. And we'll stick you in there, and then we'll do you like so. Yeah, we do need another one, don't we? It seems like such a long time since I started a new season or series. Let's just get ourselves some wood quickly, and then we'll go over and investigate this village, because it would be silly not to. Ooh, hello, there we go. Oh, what are you? Golden rod. Yeah. Right, we'll take that with us. So we've got we got a little bit of wood to start with, and let's go over. Wow, bit of lag there. I'm running with 6 gig of RAM for those who are interested, because at the moment we don't have any better FPS or anything like that in 115. So oh, what are you? Right, take those with us. Well, at least until I've got no inventory space left, in which case I will do it. Now, that is our Curo thing. We've got space for backpacks, we've got a back slot where we can put elytra, charms, hand slots, and so a lot of this won't have any practical usage because they're still working on making the various mods that are compatible with that, but better have it. Now, that's the other thing that's probably worth mentioning. This is a pack which is going to continue to... Am I in the... Yep, that's mine. Thank you. Just in case. I have got comfort, so I will make a sleeping bag at some... hello. Can I pick you up with a... Oh. Alright. You didn't see that. Oh, it's only a... I mean, it's a brewing stand. It's not a great deal of use to me on its own as it is anyway, because without the blaze powders and all the things that go with it. Is that a guy? Oh, it's a kitty cat, of course. Yeah, villagers do that now, don't they? Yeah, I'm not going to have a kitty cat. I don't want a kitty cat. They're too noisy. It's got to be said, there's not a huge amount in here. Apart from, you know, the brewing stand that I destroyed. Mind you, it's a nice addition to have the beds, isn't it? Because that's like a major benefit straight off the bat. I think what we'll do is we'll just hover around. There's a savannah over there. It looks like a savannah-ish. That's of course the thing. What are you? Flowering oak biomes are plenty. Pretty. That is the... I hear you. Let's not go anywhere near him for now. Oh, bees. Beesers. Right, let me grab some more timber very quickly. We'll get a pick, get the stone, and make a start, and maybe get a stone sword as well, so we can kill some. See, I actually prefer, if I can, to shear the sheeps as rather than you just get bog standard oak from them. That's surprising. Okay, yeah, right. Let's get some. The downside to that, of course, is that you have to faff around. We should be able to do you like that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's just find some exposed rock. Saves me digging a hole. Unless, of course, it's underwater. There must be... Oh, lava pit. Bees. Lots of bees, actually. Oh, strawberry. Have that. You, sir, are straying very far... Oh, there's not actually... Okay, that's it. I'm happy enough to get these guys going. I just need one more. One more. I think that's actually... What are you? Oh, you're... Oh, right, yeah. XL food mod. You get your thing from... We've got onions, we've got pepper seeds, we've got cucumber seeds, rice, all sorts of interesting foods. Nothing majorly exciting, but you know, it's a start. Right, find me one more white sheep. There he is. That will do me for my sleeping bag, and then we can use that bed for a permanent spawn point. In fact. Sleeping bag. Perfect. What's that? Sinew. Ew. Sounds like fun. I'm going to set my spawn point, if I can, just there. Just in case. It'll last until we get somewhere. Now, we didn't get a huge amount from that village, so I'm going to continue heading north. Must remember... In fact, let's stick a waypoint on here. I need to change the key bindings as well at some point. Bees. There we go. Just a reminder that there's some bees there. And let's go and have a look, see what else we can find. Savannas are usually good for finding villagers, so we may find another one. Actually, while I'm here, we'll do that, and then when we see some better positions to go and get some stone, we'll upgrade our gear, I think. There we go, perfect. Take that with us. That's a little one, another thing we don't have to go and hunt for. Okay, well, I can get everything we need here, so still the new textures are going to take a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, I suppose it's no worse than using a texture pack, is it? That's 7, 8, and we need another 3 for a pick. What are you? 10. Can't do you with that. What are you from? Silent Mechanism. See, I'm going to may have to change the configs a little bit, because I did spot some copper from a different mod pack, and I thought I'd got them all, but obviously there are still some duplicates. Right, let me get you going, and we'll have one of them going. We don't need it right away, but at some point we will. Like now. Grab the tin, grab all the tin. While we're here, grab a little bit more stone, and my god, is it night time already? That's amazing. So we'll have an axe, because that's going to be something we want, and we'll have a sword because we need to kill things. Pick. The only thing I haven't got is a shovel there, isn't it? Let's just fix that, shall we? Shovel and axe. Yeah, well, not a bad little first day. We got to cook that. Yeah, we have got to cook that. Let's go and find somewhere to snooze the day away, the night away even. Like so. There we go. Lovely. Oh, I need to turn beacons off as well. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, it is. Interesting to note, you'll notice from the text there that the mechanism is in early development, also silence mechanisms in early development. Most of these mods are going to be subject to change, and it was a big decision really, deciding between going with a more established hello, I see you, sir. More established pack and a less established pack, I suppose, less established version. So yeah, I expect there to be certain issues, which is why obviously you turn cheats on. Pigoo, dinner. I'm going to need this anyway, so come here, Pigoo. Don't run away. Damn it. My god, I think I just kind of sideswiped it there. We'll have those as well, because we can. Should get these chickens while I'm up here, shouldn't I? Oh, a kakasha. Thought it was iron wood for a second, then of course I remembered that I'm not actually got rustic. There are some nice building blocks. Oh, come here. Thank you. Right, what have we got going? Oh, more chicken. We'll have you. Horses. What biome in the chaparral? Oh yeah, we're definitely going to find horses in the chaparral, aren't we? Right, let's try. What I could do with is, well, we can borrow this coal and cook up some of this food. Well, and then I'll be back with you momentarily. I'm just going up here to have a look around and look over there. I'm just cooking up some food down there, and I just looked over. What I also want to have a look at, what is involved with the backpacks that I picked. Just leather. These are not big backpacks, so I kind of picked, because I've got tool belts and other options open to me. Wow, that didn't take any time at all, did it? What can we use you for? I can make dried sinew. Okay, fine. Yeah, I didn't want to faff around. What's the word? I didn't want to have too large a backpack option. I wanted to keep it fairly limited, because with an upgraded belt you've got 9 slots, and this backpack I think is 18 slots off the top of my head. So that should be enough to keep us going, but we really do need to try and get that. Now horses of course drop leather, but so do cows, and I could go and find cows, and you're less likely to get shouted at by horsey lovers for killing the cows. I don't see any cows, of course. Now there were cows back over at the village back over here, so, but there'll be the savannah over there. Cows shouldn't be an issue. Let's just grab this food, then we've got the options, and I think I'm going to leave these behind actually. I don't really need to carry those with me. Oh, these. I suppose we can get rid of those now. That will free up a couple of slots, won't it? And that is all good. I'm not opening that until we're ready. Okay, let's go find some leather, and we'll head the way of the savannah, because that's obviously the way that the village is over there. So going to go and find that. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I need one more leather. I honestly didn't kill any horses at all to get that. However, there are some cows around here. Well, there were. There they go. Oh god. Why do they suddenly get... Oh, double. Okay. Why do they suddenly... Oh, kitty cat. Yeah, of course, we're near a village. Right, so this gives us the backpack, which is very nice. And we can pop that onto our backpack, and right, we need to remap our keys. Always a problem with your start again, another one when you're starting again. Now we should have, whichever one comes up first, I will take journey map. Let's get you to period. No, comma. There you go. And we'll then go B. No, okay. Hang on. Options, controls. Let's go and see. Open backpack is B, so there's another thing that is clashing. Let me track that down. I'll be back in a second. Alright, there we go. I've got B. That other one we have, that's the belt inventory, so that's my armour, that's the belt, there's shield slot, which, you know, is kind of similar to what's going on there. And I was in fact wrong. It's only one extra. It's basically another hotbar, which I shouldn't really complain about because, you know, I can get rid of, I'll keep that to hand, I can get rid of a few bits and pieces that we don't really need in our inventory right now. And before I head up to the village, because I can see one forge up there, there's a KV like affair here. I could do with some torches right now. I can afford some torches, so let's get that going. How close to night are we? Because I'd like that for definite. And I did notice some other easy iron around the place as well. Don't really want to go delving too deep. Tin, bismuth, better sleep. Oh damn! Thought I'd left it. Oh dear, that would have been unpleasant. Right, so we'll sleep the night off, and then we'll go and check out this village, and we'll just do our bit around here as well. So let me, in fact, I'll get as much of this as I can while we're here, because it would seem wrong not to. I've got no idea when some of this ore is going to come in useful, but you know. Just thinking, I don't think I have a, let me just, alright, I've come up to the top here. We've got llamas. Should we want llamas? We have llamas. We also have a cartographer's who's got some interesting stuff. I'm probably going to have to come back and get most of it because I've just not got the storage for it. Well, that'll save us a job. So let me just, what do we do? Pop that in there, get that out, and put that on. Get that out, put that in, grab that. Come back for that food in a moment. Now, what we got going on out here? A couple of ferni. So if I stick 18, and that's going to be 3 coal, isn't it? And then let's start. So if I do the same with this copper, 1 2 3, we can have a look around to see what else is in this village while that thing. So most of these, like the group, I think most of these you can craft anyway, can't you? But let's get some bread going on. See, these essences are interesting, and I don't really want to leave them behind. Ooh, decisions. Let's just have a quick peek around, see what else there is. What else we got? We got llamas. We got donkey. We got a little house on the hill. Hill house. Hope not. Yeah, I should check the recipes of these ones because I can't remember whether you can craft them or not. What else have we got going on down in this village? Oh, hello. 2 blacksmiths in the same village. A whole load of wheat as well over there. Sounds like a spider as well, though. Let me just scuttle down here. Quite literally. What we got going on down here then? More bread. And I don't know what, again, we'll have to come back and check these out. Don't know where that spider is. Wow, bit of lag again. Well, that's interesting. I must admit, I do like the work they did on the villagers. It has improved these dramatically from being, you know, just... Oh, hello, what we got in here? Wow, magic essence. More bread. Raspberries. Yeah, just being simple, you know, go to a village. Has it got a blacksmith? No, move on. Has it got a librarians? Oh, take all of the... Oh, hello. Nothing up here. Okay. You know, but it's... Oh, hello. I really ought to not do that. These guys spawn with golems as well, don't they? Right, probably need to get back up on top. Get that inventory. Oh, hello. Got another one. What are you? Oh, another chest. Again, stuff I want, but stuff I haven't got the storage for. I've got a little bit of armor, which is a bonus. I say I'd like all these straw bales as well. I really need to sleep down here. Okay, let me finish smelting up these metals and see how they work out. I'll be back in a second. All right, I've cooked everything up. I think we should. So I've got 25 iron, which certainly we can make some boots, and we can make a hat, and perhaps some trousers. That leaves us with 9 iron. I know I can click those to put them on, but let's just, you know. Now I have got osmium, which apparently will allow me to make an osmium sword, which actually does the same damage as a diamond sword. So there's a thing that can go in the bin in a moment. Now I don't know about things. Aluminium, yeah, doesn't appear to want to make items, which is hardly surprising. Neither does zinc, but again, that's hardly surprising. Copper shouldn't really. I mean, let's face facts. What real good would a copper item be? Tin, again, I wouldn't expect it to be any good for any kind of tool. Bismuth, probably not any good for any kind of tool. It can make things like bismuth steel, and again, doesn't seem to make any tool. These are from Silent Mechanism, so this is all new shiny stuff, but we'll leave it just there with the iron like that, I think. I mean, I can survive, you know. I'm feeling considerably more safe, and knowing that these are here, I can always come back for them. Now I've just been looking at the journey map, and we've got forest up this way, savannah this way, so we can always explore this way. There looks to be something over there, some kind of plains like biome, so we'll head that way, I think. And I don't think we're going to get a huge amount done this episode. It's just starting up and going through the mods. I do, however, have quite a few plans for this episode, because I mean, finding all those villagers for starters is really useful, because what I would like to do is it's a similar thing we did to some previous episodes, where I've tried to take vanilla style mechanics and farms and adapt to them in a modern environment. So the villager iron farm with the iron golems, for example, totally different in this version for anything that I've... Oh, hello. Must be in... What's that on the map? Something up there. There's obviously a deep thing here. Well, at least it thinks it's deep. I mean, it basically... Oh, hello. This must be from the structures mod. And it might be a good point to set up... Might be interesting as a place to... Well, let's see, because I'm assuming it's safe, of course. I could be entirely wrong. But it looks quite pretty. It's got some... bit of a garden. It's a nice build, actually. That is really quite nice. Oh, let me get in. What have you got going on here? Smoker with a bit of raw pork chop in it. Oh, a broken anvil. Coal. Smithing table has no functionality still. Lanterns. See, all of these things, we don't have these. This is cartography in a jukebox. Oh man. Oh, loom for, and then we've got, I think it doesn't seem. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, I've just made a whole load of stuff. And it throws a whole load of other stuff at me. Iron swords. Oh, string, of course. Oh, I'm glad I let me dig further. I know I'm using my sword to break bales, but you know. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. Right, we've got so much stuff here, including horse leather and a saddle, so maybe we should take the opportunity to set up home here and just have a look around it. So let me just let me just put a thing and we'll just call this temp home. And then we need to, well, we probably need to get a crafting bench down for starters. I haven't actually got enough wood to make it. They've only gone and made the entire thing out of barrels. Oh, this is I'll have this tree anyway. So this will do as a temporary starting point. It's certainly better than my hole in my usual hovel that I set up in. I'm not going to use the barrels, because, you know, that's just silly. Let us get what is a barrel crafting? I'm just curious. What's a barrel crafting recipe in this then? Oh, okay. You see, this is. I'm just going to go with the chest for now, because you know I can, and then we can at least now put most of this stuff away. We'll put that away for now. That will keep you on us. That can go away, and that means I can go and raid those villager things as well. Let me just get rid of some of this. I don't really need all this food on me. And if we jump into our backpack, we can get rid of all of these bits as well. Not that. Make another. Let's just make another chest. Oh, hello. I forgot about that functionality. Did it? So my backpack should be empty. That should be there. You can go in there. We'll almost certainly be looting this place fully before we leave. Oh, blast furnace. Yeah, we will definitely be looting this place before we leave. Have our gold block. We'll get you and you and you. We'll take all of that. Oh, hang on. We have got a light level indicator. Let's not be silly and give ourselves trouble down the road, eh? I'll set my respawn point here. Let me turn that off. Put that away. I don't really need you, and we don't really need that. But I will, and I don't really need that, but I'll take this, because if I can find a horse, that'll save us a little bit of time as well. Not the ideal biome for this, but it does mean we can now fertile around, get out there, have a good look at what's going on around us, and I want to go and have a look at this biome over here because it looks interesting, and then over that way there looks to be something interesting as well. So builds, definitely something underwater. We're definitely going to be faffing around with the bees because, you know, they're new and shiny and all the things that, you know, people get out. My God, how do I get out of it? Ah! Ugh. That doesn't look nice. Don't know what it is. Let's find out, shall we? Oil. Okay, that's fine then. And yeah, so we'll just have a little fertile around out here, just map out the area. There's something big over that way which looks like it could be fun, and well, I'll see you in a moment. Well, this is a bit gross. Oh, hang on. I was just like, oh, this is a bit gross all this morning. I've just spotted something on the map. I've spotted something I want. Oh, this is whether I would build in this biome, I really don't know, but that is an eerie biome, I think. I think it is. That's a Maya, and then over here that is Umbrian log. Yes. Come on, show me. Ow, spiky things. Ominous woods. That is willow. Looks very strange in this biome, but there you go. Let's grab some of these. Get these saplings, if at the very least. Chill. Wow, that was like super aggressive breakage. What are you? Dead log. I'd like that as well. How many times do you? Everybody else is like, oh, iron, diamonds, blah blah blah. I'm like, log. That's how you tell a builder from a adventurer. A builder will get excited about something as trivial as a log, and someone who likes the adventure will get excited about, you know, diamonds and things. These are interesting. I don't want them. They are. I'm just curious. Hang on a second. Find a piece of. Do they? They don't destroy items, and they appear to let items fall through them. So can you? You can. Can I place them? I can. You know, I'm thinking along the lines of just get there. I only got 2 bramble. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'm thinking along the lines of mob farming as a means of killing something, like, you know, spikes. Now we have things in the mod to do, in the pack to do that, or semi-automatically. You see why I was excited, by the way, about this Umbrian log? It's purple. It's like he's got my name written all over it. If my name was Umbrian or log. I know I'm kind of doing this ham-fisted, but there we go. Let's get down. I'll grab a bit of this. Again, I'm more interested in the saplings than the wood itself. But I'll take whatever. Oh good, we've got saplings. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Lots of saplings, lots and lots of those. I don't need to worry about, I mean, they grow big. But look at that. Purple, not, and it's a nice purple, it's not purple. Incidentally, dead log is a kind of a lovely grey colour, and of course, as you'd expect, willow is green. So, nice logs. Now there's another large biome over here, which I'm going to avoid that hole. I've not seen any really great caves for, well, I mean, there's always caves and they're always there for caving. But, you know, I've not seen anything that makes me want to jump in and go, whee! Which is probably a good thing. These highland biome, I think this is a highland biome, are interesting. Of course, interesting, fun fact, Cids Modern Life Season 1 was based in a Biomes of Plenty world, so we're kind of gone full circle, and this kind of area was actually where we ended up building the Dwarven Stronghold. Now I'm not going to go that way again, but you know, I've done it, don't need to go there again. I would like to see a horse though, but these are quite nice. There's a few bismuth, that's bismuth up there. Oh hello, there's another one of them houses. Right, I'm going to raid that. We're going to head back home after this, and well, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so tempted to take all these barrels, you know. Definitely going to take you. What do you break with? Definitely take that. And that for that matter. And that. Not going to worry too much about those. And you, I'll take it just, oh man. I'll take it because it looks nice, but I don't think we need to take it, if that makes sense. Definitely having that. Cartography table, I suppose we should. We don't have anything to deconstruct things, so you know, that's a consideration that we need to keep in mind. There we go. What else we got in here? Oh, sorry, just do it the hard way. And it's in pristine condition. That is super. Oh, and that was a glitch. That is super annoying. Interesting glitch though, how we're getting that. Oh, we need to sleep as well. Okay, well, I'll have a snooze here. We'll go up and have a look upstairs, grab that lot. We'll have these, because it'd be wrong not to. I think the barrels, loom. I've got one over the other one, so I'll not worry too much. We'll have the string though. And possible the frequency of these is actually too high, but you know, I'm not going to complain. And yeah. Get you, probably, yeah. Get those. Oh, hello, diamond. An enchanted pickaxe, better than a kick in the face. A couple of enchanted books, a clock, and some pumpkin seeds, some chicken. Right, what have I got, and what do I not need? I really don't need that because I've got those. That gets me you, and I just don't really need those because we've got the farm at the other side. Have I got a chicken? I haven't got chicken on me, have I? Alright, well, we got a diamond. First diamond of the season. and we can head back home. So, oh, hello, pretty trees as well. So yeah, first season, we've really not got much achieved, but we can actually start thinking about usage of stuff. As I say, I've got a selection of mods to play with, and some of them are, I think, very new and interesting. Some of them are old and familiar. As before, I want the mods to assist the build, not the builds to be purely about the mods. So, certainly with the tech mods, the idea will be, let's see about, audibling, for example, because once you've got audibling, you are in a position to, have more materials, and when you've got more materials, more options for building become available. It's simple mathematics. But other things, building gadgets, all of these kind of things will be of interest. Now, obviously, because I'm having to do this in the Twitch launcher, Curse launcher, Twitch launcher, isn't it? Was Curse launcher, now Twitch launcher. I can never keep track of the changes. I will be keeping this pack up to date, and it will, more up to date than the previous ones, and it will be certainly more easy to maintain. I think that's the word I would like to use. And yeah, we did well out of that. Unfortunately, we've got stuff that keep I don't actually. No, we'll not bother. We'll put those away, and that, and that, and that, and keep all of that, and that can go, and that can go, and then obviously we can get all of this lot out of our inventory and put all of that away as well. We're going to need some more inventory at this rate, but yeah, I'll live with that particular issue. And I'll probably wear that pick out. Obviously, once you get to iron, you don't muck around. But yeah, I think all we need to do is get a screenshot for the episode, and we are good. But it's probably a slightly longer episode than I would have normally have done. But these ones are usually walk and talk and just do the basics anyway. There we go. Nice little screenshot for our thumbnail for this episode. And yeah, any ideas, thoughts, suggestions, builds? I've got a few, and let me know. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.